Hello friends, how are you guys doing this beautiful morning? It's winter. Well, technically it's fall, but like it's winter out here in Nevada. It's been snowing, as you probably just saw in the intro. So I'm feeling very cozy. I've been sitting on the couch with my kitties all freaking day and it's lovely. I have been wanting to just do like really dramatic full glam looks, even though I'm going absolutely nowhere. So today's video, we're going to get fully glam just to sit at home and play Pokemon and watch Christmas movies. So if that is something that you're interested in, then let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes before I put on any kind of foundation, stuff like that. This is the Milani eye primer, best eye primer that you can find at the drugstore, trust. And then I'm going to lightly set that eye primer with a translucent setting powder. All of the products that I will be using in today's video, of course, will be in the description box below, as well as my socials if you want to keep up with me. I've been posting reels like semi-consistently, makeup reels, so go check those out. So now let's go ahead and put some foundation on. I'll zoom you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so the combo that I have been loving, I got the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation from Danessa Myricks. I got this during the Sephora VIB sale and I have it in the shade 9N, and this is the best shade match I've ever had at any kind of foundation. I like to mix it in with the Saie Glowy Super Gel in Starglow. If you guys remember a while back, I tried out this product and I didn't like it because I used it like as a traditional cream highlighter, but I was mistaken. I don't think you're supposed to use this in that way. Excuse me. What do you want to do? I'm not sure. So I know it doesn't look like a lot, and it's not, but you seriously only need the tiniest little bit of this foundation because it is so incredibly full coverage. And I just do a little cocktail, and I might add more if I need it, but I probably won't. And clearly this is darker than my actual facial skin, but my face is significantly lighter than my body, so it perfectly matches with my neck. You'll see when I blend it out. As much as I adore this foundation, I will say that it doesn't work with every single primer. So I find that it doesn't work well with gripping primers. Don't forget to blend down the neck. But this shade match is really good, and you can see I do have a nice glow from this super gel. This foundation is glowy as it is. Next, I'm gonna put on my Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Concealer. If you guys watched my full face of products I never use, this was in there. I used to despise this product because whenever I would try to blend it out, it would just lift up. It would lift up upon itself, like it was not blending in, it would not adhere to the skin. And what I've realized with this is you just have to let it sit. I wait at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Oh my god, 30 seconds. I wait. Can you imagine? I wait at least 30 seconds, sometimes a minute, before I start to blend this out. You just gotta find the best way to work with this product, but it truly does wonders. Now I want to go in with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to try this Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 cheek palette in the shade Santorini Sun. I believe that this comes in 3 different shades. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bronzer. Just gonna completely coat my brush. Okay, bronzer is on this side. Can y'all tell the difference? I definitely can in my mirror. Sometimes on camera, especially with natural lighting, I can look really washed out, but it's a beautiful color. Like it's pretty neutral with some red undertones, but it's not actually red. It's a perfect balance. So if you are my skin tone, possibly even a little bit darker, I think you can definitely get away with this. Cute. Okay, bronzer is on. So this is the skin so far. I'm really liking it. So this bronzer is not very shimmery. It's a satin. It's like a satin matte. I wanted to try out these new highlighters that I got from Shop Miss A. So we have 3 options. First option from Shop Miss A, and this is, I think, their in-house brand called AOA Studio, and this is the Dewy Cream Highlighter in Wink, and it's a cream, and it has like this really cool purple shift. I'll do a little swatchy poo for you guys. It's really neat. I've tried this one. I've worn this one already. So that is option number 1. And then next we have the PawPaw Glow Within Illuminating Powder. This one is Wish Upon a Star. It's not my favorite color. I don't think this is, yeah, I don't think this is up my alley. I feel like it would look a little bit strange on my skin tone. I'm not sure if that would look good on anybody, honestly, but it was only $1, so I figured I'd try it. And then this one definitely intrigues me more. This one is the same Glow Within Illuminating Powder, but in the shade Brunch Date. So this one is definitely more peachy gold. So this one is Brunch Date. Yeah, see, you can tell that this one just blends in with my skin tone way better. Yeah, okay, so Brunch Date it is. So the PawPaw Glow Within Illuminating Powder from Shop Miss A in the shade Brunch Date, and taking it on this highlighting brush. I got this from Target like years ago, and I'm just going to like completely coat my brush, give it a good tappy tap, and I'm gonna try on this side just dry, and then on the other side I'm gonna spray my brush and see what the effect is like. Did that do anything? Hold on, let me get a closer mirror. I don't think I like this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give it a fair chance, and I'm gonna spray my brush. This is the Benefit Porefessional Super Setter setting spray, and I'm gonna try this highlighter now with it wet. I mean, obviously, this side definitely, it's adhering better. I think the setting spray does help it blend better for whatever reason, and it's more, like, pow. But in person, that's where I have the issue with this highlighter, is it looks dry and it looks powdery. You guys, it's a no. It's a no for these Glow Within powders. Yeah, I wouldn't get those. Even if they're $1, I don't like the effect. On camera, they look way better than they actually do. But this one, I have tried this one. I will try to feature it in an upcoming video. But yeah, this one right here, I recommend this one. And this is also only $1. I really love the blush in here. Like, the color is right up my alley, so I'm just gonna try, and if it doesn't work out, then we'll just put a different blush on it. Blush placement. I kind of want to put it like on the apple today for some reason. So we'll do that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a muted pink, mauve, like a little bit sunburned. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Feeling blush will do wonders. Again, Porefessional by Benefit Super Setter Spray. This is really good. Ooh. Eyebrows. I ran out of my Milani Weekend Brow. I literally had that same brow pen for like a good 2 years and it finally dried out on me. It was definitely time. Like, I used that thing a disgusting amount, and I recently got this AirBrow in the shade Brown Black from Kosas, and I love this. It reminds me a lot of the Colourpop one, but this formula is thinner. If you've tried the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel, this is actually thinner and lighter in formula than that one. I guess we'll do eyeshadow. You know what's interesting is I used to be such an eyeshadow hoe. Like, eyeshadow is everything. I didn't really care about face products. Lip products, I just wore like the same 3 things. But eyeshadow, I've just kind of been like, Like, it's not been enticing me. It's not been really interesting me. So methinks that I'm probably just gonna do like a brown in the crease, a little sparkle on the lid, and pop on my lashes and call it a day, if I'm being honest. I'm going in with the Nabla Side by Side Neutral palette. Love this palette. I've talked about this palette, featured it on my channel before. I'm just taking Halftime, this mid-tone brown, and I'm just throwing that in the crease. Now that I'm looking at everything, like the whole face, I feel like we have like a lot of shimmer going on already, so I'm actually not going to put a shimmer shadow on my lid. Instead, I'm going to take some of this REM Beauty Midnight Liquid Shadow in the shade Totes and put that just to brighten the center of the lid a little bit. So I just take like a tiny, tiny little bit. These are really pigmented. And on this e.l.f. flat shader brush, I'm just gonna work that in and tilt my head up and just pat, pat, pat. Okay, yeah, you guys can for sure see what a difference that made. That definitely made my eyeball look bigger. And I'm just gonna take the same blending brush from before and make sure that there's no lines or edges between the 2 colors. Wow, I really like that effect, actually. I should do that more. Before I go ahead and apply my lashes, I'm gonna finish off the look by taking this creamy shade on this small little detailed Real Techniques brush. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corners. And I'm just gonna leave the lower lash area blank. Just a simple, very quick eye look. And next is one of my favorite parts, lashes. I featured this in a reel that I posted yesterday on my Instagram. Go check it out. This is from Shop Miss A, and I bought like 10 different pairs of lashes from Shop Miss A. My favorite lashes of all time are from Shop Miss A. They're the style Deju and the 3D Faux Mink, and I've been wearing these ones in the style Tori. And for only like $1.55, $1.88, like these are some good lashes. I get about like 5 uses out of them before they start to fall apart. I guess I'll quickly go over how I apply my lashes. So I always start with my right eye for whatever reason, and I will go ahead and wrap the lash around my finger like that, just so that it starts to form into a nice curve. Zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see better. I'm gonna do something super taboo, but I'm going to apply my lash glue. I use the Duo lash glue in the green, and I apply my lash glue straight onto my lash line. I know, sacre bleu, like, it's sacrilegious so bad, but I've tried for years and years and years to put the glue on the lash band and then apply it to my eye, and my eyes are so freaking watery, and I've tried, dude. It just doesn't work for me. I apply it straight to the lash line because I feel like it just adheres and it makes it so easy when you put the lash on. So while that's drying, then now I'm gonna take my lash off of my finger and I'm gonna apply a little bit more glue on the inner corner and the outer corner. And then I have this little Ardell lash applicator. This is $5 at Ulta and very handy. Like, I could not apply lashes without this. I see girls like do it with tweezers or just like with their bare fingers. And I think because my eyes are so small, like, it just doesn't work for me. So you see how the glue is basically disappeared because this Duo lash glue is the invisible one. So it dries down clear. So once you can't really see it anymore, that's when you know that it's time to apply the lashes. And I'll look down into a mirror and I apply my lashes like more on the outer part and don't really apply them like on the inner part because the inner part of my eyes like do not like to hold lashes because it gets all watery and shit. I like to place the middle part down first and I'll just hold it there for a couple of seconds like you just saw that I did. And then I'll place the outer corner and the inner corner afterwards. But because the glue was already sticky, like, they just attach. Like, there's no real adjustment that I have to do when I apply my lashes this way. And oh, aren't these lashes so freaking pretty? Also, I always have to cut one little bundle off the end because these are like a full lash and my eyes, like I said, are small. So if I don't cut them off, they're just too long and the inner corner like tends to poke me. So I just cut one bundle off the end and apply the lash more on the outer corner of my eye. Okay, lashes are on, and off camera, I applied the Covergirl Clump Crusher mascara and then pinched my real lashes and the fake lashes together with this lash applicator, and then I went in with the Colourpop Honeydude Cream Gel Liner in my waterline. Guys, look how little I have left of this. Also off camera, I went through and chose a little lip combination. So I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Maison. So I'm gonna line my lips with the color Maison right there. Next, I'm going in with the REM Beauty On Your Color Liquid Lipstick in Wifey. Do y'all remember when I first got this and I hated the color? Like, I was like wanting to return it, and now I use it all the time. I don't use this on its own. I always have to pair it with a darker lip liner, but I've gotten way more use out of this than I ever thought I would. Even with the debacle with the highlighter, like, I think I look really beautiful It's definitely a soft glam just because we didn't do a lot with eyeshadow. Nothing on the lower lash line, but I feel really pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this? I really love that blush too. This blush from the face palette, really, really lovely. I had so much fun filming this. Thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.